Yeah, the retail earnings have been pretty good. Mind you, the bar was lowered significantly going into this reporting period. So we've seen the names that come out so far. Almost all of them have beat on the bottom line. Sales have been better than expected for the most part. I think there is some mixed data there, but the consumer is in good shape right here, right now. And I think the retailers that are really taking market share and innovating are the ones that are winning this year.
What about Home Depot and Lowe's? What have you taken there with the housing market implications as well?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a bifurcation there. Lowe's, they had a better report than Home Depot yesterday, so you see the stock reacting well to that. That is partially because the guidance was better and in line, whereas Home Depot was a weaker guidance there. But I think that speaks to the opportunity that Lowe's has versus Home Depot. They have a long lagged Home Depot, so there's more opportunity there with the new CEO turning the place around.
Rick, what's your take on the data on that front? I mean, pending home sales earlier today, I guess better than expected, but of late it's not been the strongest part of the domestic U.S. data.
No, as a matter of fact, you picked the perfect number to describe that condition, because pending home sales month over month looked pretty good. Year over year, it didn't. So what we're really zeroing in on is the current rate of change due to much of the deterioration of all the various metrics that do measure housing. But I think the one data point that really was interesting to me today was the December advanced trade number. Just a whisker shy of 80 billion, a record amount. And the reason I find it so fascinating is, of course, because of what Ambassador Lighthizer is working on right now and what all his people are working on with regard to the China deal, some of the great interviews that he's given. And one point real quickly on Lighthizer that makes me nervous with respect to the USMCA deal is that Congress and the president have a contentious relationship, but they are going to have a say-so in that. But in the China trade agreement, he's calling it a settlement of a 301 action, doesn't need to go in front of Congress. I'm sure we'll hear more about that, but that's a big story to concentrate on, especially given some of the headlines on the progress they are making with regard to China trade and IT protection.